Yeah, I'm just putting it on here because, yeah, welcome to the stream. There's freaking technical difficulties and all this crap. Not technical as in software, more hardware. Hopefully everybody's doing alright. We'll get into the races in a bit. We'll be there late. Story. Like, I'm not going to bother advertising the stream because I do not have time at all. Freaking hate this. You know what? Okay. That's all the advertising that it will get. Hopefully everybody's doing alright. Why is it talking about processing and all that crap? Turn off the DVR. Do that. Okay, this is all I can do. Let's see. That's over there for some reason. I don't know, I still have that up. Determining quality. Hopefully the mic sounds fine. So I've been dabbling with it. It's like it's one of the only things I can actually get fixed. Okay, I'll run a 1 minute ad and then we'll start. Because I might have to do something with... So let me see if I have anything to change in here. Doesn't look like I have to. I'm probably going to be really loud. Okay, hopefully that'll do. Hopefully nothing happens with the connection. Alright. Wait, what the heck? Okay. Because I wanted to start this early, but then problems arose and it led to me starting late. So I'll get my brother and then we're gonna get to the call and we're gonna start racing.
and I are tied. So 2 crowns?
Double crown.
Wow.
Input from the
This
mic.
is, it's a conundrum. I equally want to go to Sky Garden and Electrodrome, but I guess I'll just go back and forth and see what happens.
Why did it put me on Electrodome? I don't want to do anything but that one.
Hello.
Hello.
Gosh, this is the longest 10 seconds. Just hurry up already.
Hello.
Hi, Rio.
Wow. Okay. Oh,
I have a
we-
rat with me.
Oh no.
So, do we sound fine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sound far to me, but otherwise than that, you sound all right.
That's the problem. I don't know. It's like I won't know until we get like input from everywhere.
Okay. Is
I
that my
say-
issue? Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I say we do every track back to back. Longest stream
Well-
that you've had.
Well, anyone else can fill you in the details of how that's not really feasible or whatever.
Yeah, that'd take us probably 4 to 6 hours to do.
Yeah.
So unless we're gonna do it on a dedicated day and just do that during the day, then sure. But 6 hours is a long time without taking breaks. I was saying that, okay, so why don't we just race for 3 hours, take a short intermission, and then do the rest of the other 3 hours. So that's one. But if anyone else has anything else to say that they want to do, go ahead and do that. I will say my idea last because I mentioned it in the boards of what we could do.
I'm gonna let my brother know, because you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
So, they're trying to decide what to do on the 10th anniversary of Mario Kart 8 releasing. And that tournament's gonna be on the 30th.
Just a Thursday, which works out.
I wonder how much faster it would be if we just did the original Mario Kart 8 tracks, like including the Wii U DLC. Like nothing from
Well,
the
that would
Wii
be understandably much easier.
Hmm.
You would pretty much cut the time in half.
Yeah.
before. Yeah, technically.
Okay. But I don't know. It
Mario
just
Kart
feels.
8 Wii U's 10th anniversary, not
Yeah. So yeah, not the whole thing, but it just feels weird that we're playing this game and we're not playing the other content that we all love. So
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
That's a strong word.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
for
It's
some
like,
of the tracks. Like tolerate is maybe a little more.
true, because everybody knows which
Can't
course
crawl on
I
my
don't
hands
like the
when I'm
most.
trying to turn. It's not like it's gonna help me. I'm already lost, but
Yeah, so there's that. Again, if anyone else has anything to say
Yep.
before I bring up my idea concept from the thread, say it now.
So I probably won't think of anything until later.
So
will we race whoever
my
gets
I'm
10th
not really-
place actually
I'm not-
wins?
I'm not really thinking about it right now, considering
Hmm.
like everything that happened before I started the stream.
Okay, yeah, I figured that's why. I know you're still figuring things out, and maybe that obviously why you came in a little bit late, but yeah,
No,
understandable.
It's like, my boom armor's a piece of garbage. Well, it's not.
Oh.
It's not the boom arm. It's like the tightener to the anchor that like
Hmm.
stripped off.
Oh jeez.
Hmm. And I not go to the bomb. Okay, so My idea is that why don't we race for 2 hours? We start an hour early at 9 o'clock, so we still finish at the usual time for 11 o'clock. And seeing that every last Thursday and first Thursdays we change up by doing different engine classes and custom stuff. Every 40 minutes we change class dedicated friends room. So first will go 150 cc's with custom random items, and then we keep doing that till we go to mirror, and then 200 to end it off. All of those with custom random items. How does that sound to everyone? Well, it's cool because when you make a friend, you can make how many races can probably equate to 40 minutes. And once those races is done, we just make a new rule set and then change it to mirror and then 200cc. It's not really that hard to do.
So is it the same rule set that you posted on the topic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it, Serge!
Just wanted to say to everyone here who didn't see that in the topic. So many bombs! I dodged it. So yeah, there's I'd like to say that you can decide what people like or is feasible, but because I feel like doing that, it covers all that we do except for battle mode, unless someone wants to switch battle mode. I know that when you make a friend's room, if you're doing things, can you switch to battle mode?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't really need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do
you
battle.
can.
We don't really need to do battle mode because battle mode's that following Thursday.
Okay, so I guess if we were the whole 40 minutes of 150 cc's and then the next 40 minutes for mirror and then next for 200 for custom items, you just choose any quarter, but obviously I would still do what Serge said, start from the very first Mario Kart 8 Mario Circuit 1, and then just I guess keep going from there in some semi-order, seeing that we're not going to get through obviously all the courses in 2 hours, and playing early at 9 o'clock if it's okay, so an hour earlier. Oh yeah, Zeus. Why is there so many bombs? Why have a star? Oh, there's Joe coming on.
Yeah, I typed that in case you couldn't
This is
hear me.
one so. I was gonna say, why is everybody so silent?
No,
Oh,
'cause
this
I'm
guy's well,
looking,
these
I'm
guys.
looking at the bit rate and it's going to 1 bar. Because it's probably really affecting the stream
My
at the
phone
moment.
get off.
Yeah, I figured. I don't have
Chippy.
dynamic bit rate going, so
Yeah.
Mm,
Maggie, are you cold? I'm a little cold. Come here. Get this one.
well, compared to your body masses, the rat has to be cold. Does this rat have a name?
Maggie.
Oh, that's what I heard you just say. How foolish of me.
Short for whatever I feel like in the moment, but officially short for Magnolia.
Ah, that's a pretty name.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think anyone wants the short form of what Maggie is.
Like Lulia?
Mag?
Yeah, that just sounds wrong.
You called her Mag before?
I'm gonna sum this off, but it has a cute connotation when you add another mag to that. Yeah. Or magpie.
Yeah, she's been called Magpie, Magnolia. I had a banana out, and the green shell still hit me.
I'm surprised my green shell hit you.
It hit you
Lag
from
fault.
behind or from the side?
Hit me from behind.
Did you just jump in the lava?
Hmm.
I have a star.
Yeah, I'm noticing on the stream it's kind of having some stuttering.
Yeah, it's going to.
I would be watching the stream if I was playing on my Nintendo Switch Lite. Whoa! Something! Sorry about that.
No, you're not.
Sorry about what?
It's like I start a chippy. You know what I mean? Damn it, Americans!
What do we have against Americans?
I didn't mean it like that. It just came out. You know, I say things.
Yeah, don't you know?
But it's not racist. Is it like countryist?
Yeah.
Nationalist?
God.
That sounds like a superhero.
No, I went off the
boy
track
group.
and hit my bullet bill on fucking reaction, and
America's a
Right.
race.
Blooper coming, blue shell coming,
Oh my.
blue shell past the William. Whoa, damn it. I got nothing. I'm gonna get hit by something. Thanks a lot, Chippy.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's
Dead last, am I?
see.
Yes, I am.
So no, like for the main part, the bit rate's just falling down constantly. That is going into the red. I don't have dynamic bit rate on, so it will be dropping frames. Other than that, for anybody watching the stream, just let me know like how the video quality and the audio is, whether it's the game or our voices.
Yeah, because it gotta be in sync because it's gonna be May. Late for
it's
that.
been
but-
May for a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I was late in saying that. Yes. Jeez, it's a dealism, man.
And
A dealism. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Idealism isn't that bad.
Mm. Oh gosh. Oh, that deal when he says the darnest things. It's a dealism.
yeah, just so yummy yahoo. Just for those watching, you're going to hear the Discord call twice because my mic is that sensitive. Even though we're both wearing headphones.
Wow.
Bruh.
It's been like that for a while.
Whoa, shoot. What the heck did hit me? Let's try.
And
I would imagine a shoe.
Mm.
as I basically, I've had to change up my mic settings a little bit so it wouldn't get the buzzing noise.
Yes.
That has been
I had a feeling that's
in-
what you're doing.
The buzzing noise for either streams and recordings lately.
So the setting you change, you had to do that on the fly. There was no way for you to test to see what would work. What the heck?
You mean the microphone settings?
Yeah. Did you
No,
do that
I-
on the
I-
fly, or you actually tested that?
I tested that yesterday.
Oh, okay. But something still seemed to be amiss.
No, I think the microphone is fine.
Oh, okay.
It's just that since the microphone is so sensitive, like no matter what I do, it's going to pick up. It's going to pick up what's coming from my headphones.
Wow.
You're
Lovely.
welcome.
What the fucking shit? I got hit, but I managed to get hit and then
Let's
somehow
say-
not hit the jump pad. So I had to go forward and then fall off and then get carried back up and then go forward again. Yeah. I give up with this game.
Never
The
give up,
amount
never
of like
surrender.
random happenstance that happens, it's a little bit too much sometimes. Like I get this game is full of wacky, like crazy BS, but there's a limit.
Or maybe you're getting too old. That doesn't mean for you to get better. It's just old. We.
Being too old.
Yeah, that's not a deal.
Yo, you calling me
How
old does
even?
not help.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Okay, so you're only as young as you feel. Go with that.
Yeah, let's not go with that because then I'm even older.
You're welcome, CTK.
Aw, come on. All it just takes is just think that you're younger than your 30s and you feel like that for 5 seconds. I don't know how that thing works with your mind over matter stuff. Mario Circuit.
There's our Samus Aran.
Why does Samus look like she saw Ridley for the first time?
Wait, that's not funny. Just realize she bodied us before. If she's coming in this now, do you think she can still body all of us?
You know that's
Isn't
Joe,
it-
right?
Yeah, I was about to say that's Joe.
Oh. Yeah.
He's asking why Samus has that expression, though. The meaning.
Because Prime 4. They want Prime 4G. Pre-roll ads are on. Why? I ran an ad before we even started racing. Why are they on?
Was Coconut Mall a
Twitch
selection? I don't
wants
remember.
money.
Or is that random?
I think it was random.
Okay. Oh, bananas!
Ding.
Oh, I said bananas!
GA,
I have green shells. Use them, DL. Whoa! Banana water.
Landed.
Banana water. Yeah, that's. Yeah, no one doesn't want any of that.
I'm sure someone does.
Markets that help food and they don't sell.
Yeah, because who's gonna sell potassium water? Nice.
Oh shit!
Gatorade
I self
sells
my own
water.
fireball.
Technically prime, I guess.
You know what? I think I know who would drink potassium water.
Donkey Kong.
Yes.
Plants like potassium water.
Yes.
Kokiri Piranha.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can probably make this a study to see if rats like banana water or potassium water.
I don't know if rats would care much for that.
Hmm.
And I'm not really willing to make mine lab rats.
Yeah. I was just saying that out loud.
Oh, man.
What happened to the oh, there it is. Scared me.
Flipped over that green shell.
We
Again,
Ding.
from behind, green shell hits me, even though I have something behind me.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I've given up with this game and getting explanations.
I feel like the universe is doing.
No,
it
get out of the
at this
way.
point.
And I was like, use what I got. Keep it going, DS.
Yes!
Let's
Yo,
go!
Taco.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of you saying that, crazy, because I was imitating you on Saturday when I lost a stock with Steve, and the only thing that came to my mind is said that Steve looking.
Steve
I don't know why I said that. Yeah, that's all I said. As
Yeah.
Steve just fell off the stage as I failed to recover. I wasn't even thinking about you when I said that, but your brother said, "Why do you sound like my brother?" I was like, "I didn't even know I was doing that."
That's alright.
Steve
you know.
looking. Well, of course, Steve always looks like Steve.
You are more than welcome to
Steve
invoke my greatness.
So many DK. Where do we go?
We have one random, one summit,
That's so good.
and 3 toads, 4
Three
DK.
toes.
So somebody needs to pick toads to even it up.
Fine, I'll go there since I don't mind it. It's like the.
Slow.
Okay, I had
this
to-
just doesn't want to load
we're gonna go with it.
on Edge. Wow, is this the heck? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. I
Whoa.
should not have done
Hey,
that.
someone took my item box. Wow, okay, okay.
It's still loading.
Get it, get it, get it.
Oh, okay, I'm having people pop up in front of me.
Banana? Oh, Batman. Oh, wow. I was butchering my words with banana and boomerang. Bomb!
I mean, does anybody want to sell DK some potassium water while we're here?
Some organic antifreeze.
Pretty sure we just took a dip in it.
This is water with a slice of banana. Dude,
Oh!
Bombs?
you're in danger.
Wow, I have never zigzagged so hard in Mario Kart. What the heck was that?
Zig and zag.
That was a Tuesday. Or a Thursday in this case.
Ooh, I have a star.
Oh,
I'm not turning. Yeah, you're turning
nice.
the. Oh, I'm so glad I had a star.
Good job.
Yes.
It helps.
God damn it.
Okay, game. The fuck.
Excuse me.
Okay, I hit myself with my own fireball.
God damn it. Whew. Okay, yes. keep going,
No,
sucker.
why would you steal my freaking mushrooms?
I don't need to glide.
Sorry about that, Kaze.
Are you not?
Yes. Oh no, I braked too hard.
What?
Wow, I just went from whatever place to 8.
Oh man. Oh man.
Wait, and why was I braking in 150 cc's? What the hell, yo? It's tempting to go to Baby Park, but I'm gonna go to random and hope it goes for Baby Park because I'm that complicated.
It's like, I'll save this before I have my thought. It needs to be gone.
I'm
Chippy.
Lemmy.
Prime sub, let's go. Ooh.
Yes.
Oh. Thank you for continuing your sub search. Chippy, if you can,
Yes?
I'm gonna need your me.
Right. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do that. I keep thinking about it.
Rio, do you know how?
I don't know if I remember, but I can definitely try. I figured it out last time, right?
Take a screenshot of your me in the I I usually just do the me creator and
And send it to your friend or like a QR thingy majig.
yeah.
So random took us here, huh? Not bad, not bad.
I guess just take a photo of the QR code and then put it up on the server.
Yeah, that should
I'm gonna mush him on the grass. Mush him on the grass.
I don't know, at some point I'm gonna need Danny's as well. Cause like I don't know if he has his own or if he just uses the default move.
No!
My bad. I think like the only difference from the stream Saturday and now is that it's like for some reason when the internet went down last night.
Oh yeah, because your internet went down earlier this week.
Okay,
Well, it went down last night, but anyway,
it's like the fourth time I've hit out with a red shell, and it has just decided, nah.
nah,
He goes fire
no
backwards.
effect.
I saw someone trailing me with triple red shells, and I wanted to get rid of that threat.
That wasn't me. And
Was the Zeus you?
what? No, I'm in second. I don't. Right now, I'm doing decent enough to not have
Mario.
a loose.
The red shell didn't work on me because I pulled out a red
Don't go to
shell.
the left side.
No.
I mean, I warned you, Surge.
Oh my god.
Left again.
I can't see.
Yep. Well, so much for
Those item rows.
being in second place. Anyhow,
What the heck?
we're only allowed to have this number of bombs when Hyena is here. Stop it.
Blue!
It's
Well,
hell.
it's not here. They have to be spread out
I'm
evenly.
surprised I got that
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
red shell thing.
Make it, make it, make it, make it! Woo! Are you kidding me?
You've got to be kidding me. Crikey.
It is now time for Surge to execute Order 66.
I was gonna say just execute the order, but you have to say order 66, so yeah, it makes sense.
I need to say that so everybody gets the joke. So anyway,
Super Bell Subway.
sure.
Well, is it important that they get the joke? Because then I can just explain it to death, and then it won't be funny.
Yeah, but anyway, there was another connection, which is like my VPN for like my Avast antivirus stuff or whatever. So I think we're currently connected to both, but I think that's the main one that is connected to right now.
What the
Again?
heck?
Well, it was random, so that's why, but still.
Still, what the heck? Game?
So that might be causing
No,
issues,
it's just a
but
game.
I'm not sure.
Ah, it's
Have
like
you
you're
checked
really
your
being
firewall settings and your port forwarding?
It's like, I don't know about the port forwarding, but it's like it's not being. It's like the main.
I mean,
connection,
ideally-
it's not being blocked by the firewall.
Yeah, ideally you shouldn't need to forward any ports, but you know, stuff has happened. What the game? Okay.
I know, we were just here.
No, I hit the hit the flower for the bounce and decided my bounce wasn't long enough.
Instead of a bounce, it's just a bounce.
Yeah, more or less.
It was a hop.
Mm.
No, it wasn't even that. Trust me, a hop would have gotten me there. It was just like
It was the H.
I don't feel like it today.
Yeah. Speaking of the balance, it reminds me of a certain game that was made by Square Enix. It's called Bouncer.
It doesn't remind you of the babe.
Wait, I had my eyes for mushroom.
Did you see what
Go to
happened
green
on that
shell.
game?
Oh.
It's going to be interesting to see how if they're ever going to port that game.
More.
Oh shoot! I will go wrong. thing.
Oh no! It's getting a little too fast, too furious.
Too furious.
Finish it.
No, then we'll get a DMCA strike.
Fine, you coward. Well, that boomerang almost hit me.
Will it this time?
Louis is coming. Oh, miss.
You say Bluey's coming?
Yes. I mean, not that blue. You know what blue I'm talking about. I think. You think? I
mean,
think.
it was
me.
It was a boomerang. Boomerangs are popular in Australia. Bluey's an Australian cartoon.
It's all connected.
Yes, and the blue shell is also blue. Why I called it blue. Yes, everything is blue for now.
Everything comes full
WD,
circle.
die?
You beat me to it, Rio.
Wow, I really set you up for that. Which is funny because I mentioned this before. Blue is my favorite color. My second favorite color is green. So
Blue green.
I don't know how I feel about that song, but I like it. I can't deny it.
That song was kind of, I don't know. It has some weird connotations for me. It was a certain friend's favorite song, and certain friend was a stripper and had that song played when she performed.
Oh wow! Don't you hate when
kind of
memories
awkward.
associate? Yeah, don't you hate when memories associate like
awkward.
that?
Oh,
It's
check
super
something
awkward.
real quick.
Hmm.
Yeah, beyond awkward.
Well, let's go to my hometown. Thank you, folks. Thank you.
Yeah, we can think about something else for a moment.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm blue.
Paper Mario's out next week.
yeah,
Yes.
Paper Mario.
Already?
And I'm not playing next week
I know,
because I'm playing
right?
that game.
DL, we've talked
We can't-
about this.
We can't.
Aw, come
You
on!
can pause 5 seconds to come play with your family, and then go back to your game.
But the game is coming up that same day. It's not like I can play it when I'm at work, even though I work from home. I have to like
It's
finish
a
work.
turn-based game. Why you can't you?
That's why I took the next day off so I can play it all day the next day.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
How long do you have between when you get off? Do you get off work at 9?
I start at 9. I finish at 5:30.
So you have a whole 5 hours, well, 4.5, to play that game, and then you can come spend an hour with us.
Assuming he's not a Central Time Canadian.
Here's the thing. When it comes to RPGs, there's ones I love the most. Golden Sun, Thousand Year Door, and Chrono Trigger, and Final Fantasy VII, and all that kind of stuff. Thousand Year Door is one of those things. Like, any other game, I'll take a break, but this is Thousand Year Door. We've been waiting for this for 20 years.
It's been out
Whoa.
for 20 years.
Yeah, but not to exaggerate the 20 years, it's not like we've been waiting 20 years. We've just been waiting years, so... You're right.
Years.
Yeah, you're right. I should have more self-control, but
1,000 years.
I should have more self-control, adult or not, but...
After,
Gosh, that was
after
a good
10,000
door.
years, I'm free. Time to conquer Earth.
And give Madonna ideas and fashion tips.
What do I get? What do I get?
Hi.
You didn't let me finish a Master Sword Red Show. What's your deal? Get all those rupees.
Hold on, I'm gonna let you finish.
Mushroom the grass again.
Yeah. So hold on, I'm gonna let you finish.
Because I'm gonna end this man's career.
So Chrono Trigger is the greatest RPG of all time.
Sorry, which RPG?
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I can.
I'm just making a joke, but it's a real RPG.
No, I was about to say I can definitely say Chrono Trigger is up there.
What about
Plant
Quest
number 2.
64?
Fuck that
Wait,
game.
what now?
Ooh, I'm sorry.
That game hurt me. It touched me in bad ways.
Oh,
What game hurt you?
Quest 64.
It wasn't that bad.
Ugh.
Wow,
Wow, that,
taking a shortcut bumped into
Granted, I didn't
hit a
play it, but the
wall.
music for
Oh,
it is really
gosh.
generic. It just
Yeah,
it just doesn't seem like anything that's
should exist.
So I have played through it to completion, and if you go Earth element, you just win. It is stupid easy. I don't like that there's no actual like shop or item mechanics. It's just you find everything on the ground. It's just there. You can't sell anything.
That must
My
have
inventory is a
shaved.
whole mess.
Technically,
That must have shaved.
if you go
Go
back
ahead.
to past towns and villages, they will give you loaves of bread for free.
Oh no. More stuff in my inventory that I can't get rid of because I don't really use it because the game doesn't necessitate it because I just drop rocks on people and everybody dies.
Yeah, like telling someone kick rocks.
and that ending, am I right?
Ugh.
Oh man.
The non-ending?
They work so
How
hard.
can something
as opposed to the
non-end-
PETA ending.
Ugh. Chippy, you get a hug for that, but ugh. I thought you hated puns. Every time I tell you a pun, you just like no.
Yeah, like me. I say no to puns all the time.
Everyone hates hearing puns. Everyone loves saying them.
Okay, that's fair. I can agree
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
That's a very solid statement.
Have a banana. Oh.
Banana. I mean, look what you made me say.
Banana?
Yeah, I had a mushroom and I was gonna say use mushroom again, but there's no grass here. It's just sand where I am.
Hey, DL, I got something for you. Orange.
Aren't you glad that you didn't
I
say
didn't say
orange?
banana. No, aren't you glad that I didn't say banana? There you go. That's the joke.
Yes.
That's the Joel.
Yeah, I saw what you're doing there with that. Yeah, I heard it loud and clear. Canadians have similar ears to aliens or
No, I
pickles.
wasn't allowed to get into the stadium.
Ah! Oh, I'm in the stadium. Now I'm out of the stadium. Now there's a bomb. Okay,
Oh,
Look at you
Thought
dropping
we
in
had
front
a-
of the bomb.
This stadium needs security.
What's happening?
yeah, I was about to
They got
say.
bombs.
Well, no, they didn't let me in.
Let me in.
yeah. Hey.
Oh God, Chippy.
Red shells for everyone.
Oh.
What were you driving, yo? Oh, that's
Yeah, yo. Quit
Uh-oh.
tripping, yo. It's mad ridiculous, son.
I'm flying. Oh, okay. I'm still
seriously. I'm
flying.
gonna use all these mushrooms.
Oh God, banana.
My head is just.
It's outrageous, kid. Dang it! I'm getting hit by everything. I feel like I'm
Watch out, I'm dangerous.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay over here.
Okay, you got one job, Petey Piranha, and that's eat everything in front of me, and you don't do that.
Oh, you named the piranha plant in the potted plant Kitty Piranha? Wow, that was hard to say. Say that five times.
It's the actual name of the actual piranha.
Yeah,
They're all not all
it is-
named
it is-
Steve, are they?
Did you know? I don't know, but call me what you want. They're all named Petey.
We'll go to Canada this time. We've already been to my hometown, so.
Nah.
A potted piranha plant Kitty Piranha. That's not hard to say, but I said something that was harder.
Yeah, you can hear us fine, right?
What's
Yeah,
up?
You can hear us fine, right?
unless you're asking the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm asking everybody.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
everybody includes us and the stream. Got it.
That is how everybody works. Yes.
Can you hear my brother fine?
He has to speak.
Has he said something
I said
recently?
things all over this game.
Yeah, I hear him now.
Off in the distance.
He's
but
a little
yes.
distant, yeah.
He's kind of low.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he sounds distant, but I wasn't gonna say it until everyone else said it.
Dang, that's bad.
Unless you guys are gonna turn into, well, not the Verizon guy, but the Verizon brothers, where it's like, can you hear me now?
God bless.
Bless
God
you.
bless.
Go again.
Oh, sorry.
You're okay.
Didn't that guy quit Verizon to go over to like a different company?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
T-Mobile or something.
Yeah.
And he went
Oh,
to
yeah.
Sprint. And then
Oh, yeah.
merged with T-Mobile.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I need you to stop stealing the item boxes from me, man.
People been doing that to me all night. Well,
I got need to stop getting hit by red shells when I don't have anything to protect me with.
Every time I've thrown one at you, you've had something to protect you. So.
Oh yeah. Okay, fair point. Oh gosh, got hit.
Oh, the music stopped.
Does everything sound fine, chat?
Sounds swell.
I should have used the mushroom that got stolen from me.
You can't use what you got stolen.
Can't use what you don't have.
That's all. Okay.
Red shells. Oh, that's smart.
Eel.
It's
That wasn't
finally the
smart.
time
Oh gosh.
for me to say.
I saw.
Goose.
Yeah, we had two
Oh,
bombs
you
go off
gotta
there.
be. Whoa. I
Yeah,
can't
I got hit by
see.
a star, then someone who had a star like lost it right as the lightning hit, or
Okay,
It's also
hold that.
time
their star ended and then
for
got
me
hit by
to
the lightning.
say a word
Oh, that
from
does
main
not-
event Jey Uso's vocabulary. Yeet.
Oh. Oh. Toad does not look.
Uh-oh.
I mean, Toadette does not look cute when she's squished.
No! Come on!
Oh, I got hit by the bullet. They should just turn the bullet bill into.
Are you kidding me?
When you're underwater, it'd be funny.
I think that's too much work. But I appreciate
Yeah.
God.
Nintendo polish is like what they're known for.
True, they put polish in and everything, but then there's certain things like, yeah, maybe you should have done that.
Look, man, they put legacies on the walls. What more do you want?
They're like, dude.
No.
I didn't get last. Thank you, Max. I didn't get last.
Who did get last?
I did.
Hence all the no, all the Cleveland show.
No.
Now.
Yeah. We do share a last name, so. Yes. Should we go to Los? I just feel like it's been all. Actually, I'm not gonna say it again. Just let's go there and see what happens.
You know who does sound like Cleveland?
Oh no.
Azers.
Who?
Azers. He's a YouTuber. And he actually voices
Oh, okay.
Cleveland now. He does voices.
that's right. Family Guy still exists.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Which is weird because like when he took over for Cleveland, people were complaining that he didn't really sound like him, but he does.
Someone voicing someone else reminds me of that line from like the Deadpool game where Deadpool calls up Ryan, or not Ryan Reynolds, but Nolan North, because Nolan North voiced him in the game, and Deadpool was like, yeah, isn't it funny how we sound the same or something? People say we sound the same.
That's
Something weird.
Ah. Drift was broken. It's like it's good when they replace a voice actor or whatever with somebody else, that they get somebody that sounds like them.
Yeah, not
But
like
it-
what happened to Lloyd in his second game.
Well, it's that, and it's like for those that either still watch The Simpsons or like see clips of like current seasons or whatever, like Dr. Hibbert, who was affected badly.
I didn't even notice because that must have happened when I stopped watching The Simpsons. So
Oh, hey,
Okay,
Hyena.
Hi, Hyena.
Hey, everyone. Hyena's back.
when is he not here?
Today.
Not in the lobby.
He's not in the lobby, yeah.
That, and he didn't play Mario Kart last week.
TL, get him.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! Why are there so many peoples?
Peoples.
Yes, I meant to say it like that. Give me the coins.
Coins, yo, the coins.
Now, I gotta. Actually, I shouldn't say that out loud. I'll just say I have a piranha plant.
I have a dream.
You have a piranha plant.
Ah,
So every time I hear that, it's like I want to say it properly, but my head just tilts to the side very hard.
Dang it. Oh, okay. Who's Metal Mario? Like, get out
Me.
of here. Get out of here, Metal Mario.
no! Stop with the red shell.
Okay. Third is fine.
Oh,
You know
wow.
what?
Now I
Not
hit Kazay
fine.
when he crosses the finisher's line.
Last.
That time I meant it, and not saying sorry for that.
You rascal.
I've gotten last. I know how you feel.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Ooh.
That I've gotten last, and I know how you feel.
He said DL stands for dead last.
No, that was last match.
Well, I know where I'm going.
So I purposely got
Revenge?
last. I can.
Well, it's not. Well, we already know why he doesn't like this place, so let's see what place he gets in, and we'll
Why
see how
doesn't
he
he?
feels.
I don't know why he doesn't like this place.
I just
Tell him
don't.
crazy. Oh, you just don't? Okay, I know your real secret. Don't worry, I'll keep it a secret.
I like the music for the Outpost, but actually it's not that awful of a
I
track.
do prefer like the Peach Gardens. I wish we'd go there instead, but
Going to the
Eh.
beach. Cheap beach.
yeah, fish
But
salty.
yeah, or cave fishes, as hyena would call them.
Cave fish.
Even though, yeah, because there's no caves around here.
Eat salmon.
I know he talks about cave birds, but I don't think.
No,
Cave fish,
I've
like,
never heard of cave fish.
Yeah, I was about to say cave fish is a new one.
He calls them
Oh,
gummy
okay.
fish.
You call it what?
He calls the bats cave birds. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because all the things mentioned is a cave, and we're not in a cave, so that makes even less sense what I just said. Well, that's just another DLism.
Ow.
We're not in a cave, we're on a cove.
On a
Yeah.
beach.
Is this Cheap Cove? No, I thought it was Cheap Beach.
It is, but I was trying to, you know.
It kind of has a. There is a Cheap Cove or it's Cheap
Oh no!
that has a cove.
There is,
I
yeah,
think.
there is a cove level.
That's the 3DS one.
It's like the Piranha Plant Cove or something.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
Yeah, the new one that just came out.
Yes.
Is that one new or is it just a remake of an old stage?
That-
It was
that's
from
new.
4, but it's new. Whoa, why did I jump?
Wow,
Ah.
DL, where are you driving at?
I asked one
I actually
question.
think I remember hearing something about how that was originally supposed to be a Mario Kart 7 track.
Might have been.
What, the new DLC Tour of that Piranha Plant Cove or something else?
Yeah.
Interesting, I never heard of that.
Oh, wait, there was also another one that was in Tor but didn't come to this one that was like had a bunch of fuzzies and it was a bunch of pipes. Are you thinking of that one too, or is that also considered?
I thought that was a Yoshi's Island level.
No, not Yoshi's Island. There was like one with shoot.
Yeah, oh my god.
It was like one of the last ones to be added in one of the last tours for Mario Kart Tour.
I
it was
honestly
an
have not
unused
played
DS
Tour in-
track. I haven't played it either. I just seen videos of it.
I haven't played a long
It was like an
time.
unused
A
DS
real long
track.
time ago.
Yeah, someone just got blasted. Beat the William, beat the William, beat the William!
Fire.
Dang it.
I beat the William!
Oh my.
Oh, look at us. Kazay and R and us, I mean, I don't know what I'm saying, is Nintendo 62.
So
That's
I have a question from chat member Max for Life Forever. Who's getting Paper Mario next week?
Fine.
Like I said, don't
Oh,
scream at
look
once
the
now.
Chat.
Uh,
Look at those chat.
What? No, that's a question from the
it's a
chat.
question from chat to
Oh,
us.
okay. Okay, yeah, I am.
I am not.
I want to.
Mainly getting it because I was stupid and traded in my GameCube copy of it because I had pretty much beaten it, and then I'm never coming back to this, and then I regretted that.
Wow. Well,
In the time when GameStop was around, I thought it would be popular. It's like common for me to like trade in games. I stopped.
well, this is gonna be our last raid, but as you guys probably heard, the GameStop in Canada, if you pre-order 1,000-year door, you get the little case sleeve of the GameCube version. So I'm gonna have
Oh,
two
that's cool.
GameCube. Yeah, I'm gonna have two GameCube-looking things. So that's not to say the reason why I would never trade in, because you already know how much I love that game. I'm missing a night for that game. So
What I need is I need a GameCube because I have like Tales of Symphonia and a couple other games that I'd like to play.
yeah, I have Tales of Symphonia.
I have a
I don't
Wii U, but
Yeah,
I'd have to
Wii U.
crack that to play GameCube games. It will play them. You just have to alter it.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, the original Wii could play GameCube games.
So they have that stupid remodeled one that looks like a Canadian citizenship's Wii.
What?
It's
We're
red.
talking about the Slim.
Or the mini?
Yeah.
Yes, and it's red. Oh dear, the
Mario colored.
And it has no Wi-Fi. If I remember.
Who has that? Or had that.
Yeah, because that console costed $99. I was like, yeah, not bad, but the things you lose out on, GameCube, the internet and stuff.
But it did have a regular Wii that took that away.
Oh yes, I heard about that. That's even dumber.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
Oh gosh.
No,
Mushroom Wii,
Right, yes.
so the
I
Wii U
remember
has it
that.
in the Wii mode, but it's locked and you can't technically use it.
That makes sense and also stupid at the same time.
Yeah, doubly stupid since they made the GameCube adapter for the Wii,
For the Wii.
later.
Yeah.
For Smash.
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't really future-proof their stuff. You know, like I was saying, you know, the PB and when the Switch successor was going to be announced and all, that like Nintendo takes their time with technology when it's cheap enough to be afforded by everyone, and when there's a good penetration of that, most people are using the technology. That's just how Nintendo is.
Well, to also be fair, the GameCube was like the worst selling system up until the Wii U. Like their worst selling, from what I keep hearing.
I'm driving here.
Wow. Wow.
I don't even know how I came in fourth. Well, I thought I was going to do better than fourth. Not that. How did I got in fourth to be?
Nice DL.
I was going to say, what did I end on? I didn't see my points. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, because I used to have my GameCube. I don't know what the heck happened to it, but the Wii I have now is not the same Wii I had when I had at launch, because somewhere down the road I jailbreak my Wii and then couldn't work anymore, and then I got a new one. That's the only thing I really jailbreak, really, now I think about it.
Oh yeah.
I should probably try and jailbreak one of my 3DSs.
Yeah, that's a smart
game.
investment. Yeah, that's really a smart investment.
As weapons are just dynamite.
I mean, those aren't too bad, and you don't technically have to jailbreak them if you can find like an old R4. Because you can just run homebrew off of the cart instead.
Yeah.
And
Not to say
that would
that's
be
not
close.
really hard or anything to do. You guys already know my 3DS situation. I would have probably done with my Majora's Mask one if I still had it, but I just got this 2DS and I kind of don't want anything to happen to it, even if nothing will, and it's easy. But
Mm.
yeah, I have another Wii, and I can play my GameCube games on there, and so I still have one of my original GameCube controllers. Wait, why do I say I have one? No, I still have two of my originals. Well, actually, no, I only had two originals.
So I have a
third
question.
game-
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Finish. Sorry,
Go ahead.
No, finish.
Oh, okay. No, I was gonna say that I have my two original GameCube controllers, and I was like, did I always have two or more than one? But I'm pretty sure most people had two GameCube controllers
I'm gonna
at
mute y'all real
most.
quick.
So I have those, and the third.
Okay, so I'm wondering, there's nothing really going on the screen at the moment. It's like, why is the bit rate like in the 5,000s, but the bar is 1 bar? It's like nothing's happening on the screen. It's so dumb.
Pokemon,
God.
what?
Dokapon
God,
Kingdom. Think Mario Party, but it's a JRPG, and it takes as long as a JRPG to play.
Hmm.
What are you talking about?
Dokapon Kingdom.
Oh, Dokapon. Oh, I thought you said Pokemon Kingdom.
No, Dokupon Kingdom.
Is that
Dokapon.
is that like party game you kept talking about? That's something. Yeah, I'm not being very.
Yeah, something.
It's like
It's like,
it's Mario Party, but a JRPG, and it takes about as long to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
And apparently, I heard stories. It's a true friendship breaker.
It depends on how you feel when you go into it and what you
Well, we're the truest of friends. We've been racing and doing other stuff for more than 10 years. We can weather that.
Yeah, you guys have committed atrocities on the level of Dokapon Kingdom to each other over the course of 10 years. You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can I say this before
So I think we'll do
OBS just wants to cut off on me?
Mm.
So Rio, have you ever heard of a game called Pummel Party?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, it's on the Switch now.
Gotcha.
Because I wanted to bring it up last week, but
That's fair. I will be just. I don't like the theming.
A Pummel Party?
Yeah.
I think I've seen it too, and I was like, yeah, I don't think that's for me. But I don't want to be judgy, but you reach a certain age, and from just looking at a game, I was like, yeah, I don't think that's for me. Sweetie, you okay? Or you just wanna? Because I've been noticing that for like the last 2 years, my streak of actually picking up games that I'll actually play to finish has been pretty good. Oh yeah, speaking of that, an update on the unicorn situation. I finally caught the unicorn, guys. I finally caught it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Like the dragon, catching the dragon from the South Park episode. Like you finally caught it.
I don't think I've seen that episode, but I wouldn't be surprised that was an episode of South Park, honestly. But yeah, I finally got Unicorn Overlord. It came today because I think I told you last week that I'm waiting for the thing to be delivered, and that on their website it shows that it was out of stock. And ironically, I got a notification saying yesterday that it was going to come today, and then today when it arrived, Sega and Atlas were having a sale, and on the website or the mom and pop store where I got this from, that game is now $19.99 Canadian. I was like, wow. And I bought this thing when it was like $62 when full price is like $90.
I mean, you probably wouldn't have gotten it until July at those prices.
Probably. I don't know, because I don't know why that was the only place online and physically that I couldn't get the Switch version of Unicorn Overlord. Because like I could have gone on any other platform if there was any true benefits. Because obviously there's benefits if you get it on any other platform outside of the Switch. But I wanted specifically for the Switch. But finally got it today.
Is there a reason you wanted it specifically for the Switch?
Yeah, I couldn't really think about it if I thought hard about it. Like, yeah, you would think because it's the only game that could be played portably out of all the versions, but I just wanted it on Switch. Yeah, there's no particular reason, really.
Yeah, sometimes it's a preference thing.
Yeah.
Like I started playing The Witcher 3 on the Switch just because I want to see like how did they technically, port it on there and still looking relatively okay, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I never played the original Witcher 3, so getting it on Switch was a first experience, and I was also curious to see how it ran. But I would say that was more the case why when I got Mortal Kombat 11. I could have got that on any other platform, but I got it on the Switch. But I definitely for sure didn't get Mortal Kombat 1 on the Switch. I got that on PlayStation 5.
Didn't they censor the fatalities on Mortal Kombat, or did they stop doing that as of the Switch version?
They stopped doing that.
Yeah, they stopped doing that since like Mortal Kombat 2.
Fair.
Yeah, but I still remember my experience with talking to, I think they are the devs at Maxi, saying, "Hey, thank you for bringing Mortal Kombat back on Nintendo platform," stuff like that. So, yeah.
All right, I would like to hop out and steal Chippy to go watch some people actually in their friendships on Dokapon Kingdom. So
Also, hi Hyena. Bye Hyena.
Hyena.
Hi.
And you say goodbye.
Me.
Goodbye.
Me.
What is
Give it to me.
crazy? Because they posted with that suplex deer rain. That's a reindeer. That's a reindeer. That's not a deer.
Oh,
That's not actual deer.
Amine.
That's a deer. That is what's it called? Nichiju.
Nishi?
Yes.
Nichijo.
What? What did you just say?
It's Nichijou.
No.
Ichigo. It's Bleach.
I said that sounded right to me. I'm not gonna correct anyone if I think they're wrong. Wait, that didn't come out right.
Gunpachiro.
Anyhow,
yes.
I'm gonna go watch stuff with Chippy and keep an eye on my rat. I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright.
Good night, good races. Have a nice time.
Me.
We'll watch his rat. Oh.
Me.
Yeah, rat is. Jeez, what's with these suplex stuff, man?
I'm never getting the me.
You eventually, just like I eventually got Unicorn Overload, because I said that I was gonna give these guys 2 weeks. 2 weeks would have been next week Monday, so I'm glad I got the game. Never give up.
Never surrender.
Almost.
Never gonna give. Never gonna give.
Give you up. Oh yeah, Hyena. How did my mic sound on the stream?
I mean, I thought you sounded all right.
Like, does it need to be louder?
No, it sounds okay.
How's it compared to usual? If you can compare.
Hold on, keep talking.
Okay, I'm gonna keep talking. We're working on the races here. On the
That's how you
stream.
do a real suplex.
What is it? Incineroar? Or something?
Yeah, you sound all right.
Okay, good. It'll be a different set. Well, it'll kind of be different when it's just me.
I sound really loud. I gotta change my mic stuff.
Mic stuff. So, are we just gonna keep doing this until we outdo each other? Because that one is pretty good and pretty long.
Wait, what? What are you talking
I
about?
can do this all. We're having a suplex off. I can do this all night long.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, I wanted to try Animal Well, but I guess there's no demo for it.
Well, that's
How much does that game cost? I was curious about
like-
getting it.
it's like 15 or 14.
Wait, I want to say recent releases. Where is it?
Because if it's anywhere near $20, that means it's like almost $30 Canadian.
It was a
I think
little over $20 when I saw it, and that was like a
Ooh.
small sale. But it's 10%.
Yeah,
and
yeah. Usually those things they have
Yeah,
a small percentage off.
yeah, it's about 20. Without the discount, it's gonna be $25 Americans.
Jesus.
That's
So
Donkey's
that means
game,
it's
right?
gonna be.
Yeah, that's the Donkey published game. It was one guy who made it, and it took him like 7 years to make this game, I think. Something around that length.
Mhm.
That's pretty steep or pretty high, but want to support it, but
I hope people get their money's worth.
yeah.
Oh
I
wait.
mean, there's different
Say
ways
again, put my
ending, or
password
I don't know
wrong
if there's
again.
different endings, but there's different ways to beat it.
Oh, so this thing has multiple endings, even though this game doesn't look like
I
it
don't
necessarily would have a
remember.
story.
I've got the funds on the eShop, and it's not like there's gonna be anything outside
Okay.
of Mario Kart.
Oh wait,
Recorded.
damn it! The one that Sir just posted, I was gonna do that one.
That's great form.
Fine, I'll do this. Slow mo that.
I think I remember that one.
Oh, slow.
Yeah, because that's
Okay, recent release.
One of these days, I'll start up Endless Ocean Luminous, but today is not
Oh
gonna be that day.
yeah. Wait, when did this game come out? Even though I'm not interested in it, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Come
I think it came out today. Well, yes, or something.
Let me see. I'm
Either
checking the
today
date.
or
Yeah,
like,
it came out today. I forgot with the why am I forgetting the indie showcase? I know that's not what it's called, but it's the first thing that's coming to my mind. Okay, where is Animal? Under an Arsenal. I think it's only impressive by impact, even though impact is pretty important. Where the heck is Animal Well? I'm not okay. I'm just gonna type and search for it.
Aminal.
You gotta spell it correctly.
Spelling is for geeks. I'm not going to Animal Crossing. There we go.
Says one of the 4 people that wear glasses.
Whoa. Okay, so without the discount, it's $31. So yeah, I'm gonna wait until that game gets close to either 20 or 15.
You heard me, Donkey.
That's a little rich. As I'm not like hankering to try this game. It looks interesting. As long as it's interesting, it's not bad. But interesting is not enough for a price like that. No offense.
It's not. It's interesting, but not that interesting at that price. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure you guys saw that there's a Splatfest this week, and I'm not partaking.
Yep.
Is anyone
Yep,
gonna
yeah.
be in that Splatfest?
I'm not playing.
Nope.
Because I remember
Not-
it. I remembered it like sometime this week.
Hmm.
Because
It's weird because like I was looking everywhere. Well, I'm not on social media all that much, so that's not really saying much. I'm saying that it didn't seem to be anywhere. I was like, why are they like not like advertising this like they usually do right away when they announce it? Because the tweet I put up saying that they announced it just 7 hours ago, the day that I was like, yeah, this has been known for days, but it just hasn't been shared. That's like, are they trying to deliberately trying to not let people know what this theme is? Because similar, like you didn't want to do that instrument thing. I'm not interested in doing that. So whatever reasons why anyone doesn't want to partake in it, that's my reason.
It's like I forgot about it, but I already planned on playing Super Mario RPG this weekend, so for the cooldown Saturday stream.
That's not even yeah. That's not even a suplex. That's just amazing animation. And that's not a suplex either. What the heck?
There we go.
I kind of sort of updated the dock. Not all the way.
First part of that one is the suplex, but then there's the elbow drop and
Yeah.
the
Mario
Cesaro airplane spin. Or giant swing, that's what it's called.
Aminals.
Well, we'll go to this. This is just kind of mediocre.
I don't know, I hated that match.
You actually knew what I referenced. True wrestling.
Yeah, that match was better. I need to get back to.
Oh, I
Fairy Tail.
remember that specific episode of Fairy Tale. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad.
I do need to get back to Fairy Tail.
Oh yeah, I think he didn't finish it, which not to say is easier than any other anime. You just have to watch 300 episodes or so.
Hmm.
I
I
got it
gotta get through reading the manga.
I got it to like one of the filler arcs, so
Honestly, my favorite arc is when they got to see their twin self in that other world, Atlas. I love that arc. It's just hilarious. It's more hilarious than it is battle heavy, even though it kind of equals battle heavy and humor. It's great. And also it featured my favorite character until they butcher her and Lucy pretty much took over the show, Asana. Like that arc was about her and they just ruined it. I'll go to this.
like Lucy's like the main character.
Well, yeah, it's just that before Lucy, Natsu and Lasana were a thing or were friends, and now all of a sudden Lucy just comes in as like, yeah, and Lasana doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, she didn't
Like-
exist up until that point.
True, she died, but then she didn't really die, but she came back, and it's like, what was the point of her bringing her back if she was just? Yeah, sorry. I like Lucy, but I like Lasana more as a character and who she was, and now that she's doesn't seem to be anyone as like, I don't even know, man.
Going to bed. Alrighty.
Good night, Professor Kize.
I'll tell him tomorrow.
I also say, allow me to demonstrate. Everybody would know who plays Smash. Why I say that.
Yeah.
3 houses.
It's Violet's Bolt.
I don't know why I rolled this.
Well, I use female right before she does her critical hit. So it's so appropriate to use that in Smash. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, so okay, yeah. Let's put this over here.
What the heck was the animation in that done? What am I even looking at?
Sexy.
No, I'm not even on the Discord. Huh. It's like that looks like it's from Angel Beats, but I'm not completely sure.
Let's see.
I don't know what the heck that is. This one is pretty good. Like, where do you see this in football often?
Not very often because you get fined for it.
I was like, yeah, because I don't watch football, and I know that's something that they don't do. And those are clearly two different teams. Not to say it was a teammate doing that, you still get in trouble, but why? Not to say it makes more sense it's different teams
Why would
doing
you
that.
do that to your teammate anyway?
True. I'm just saying it's weird in any context. If it more weirder if it is your teammate, much less the other team doing that. But
So let me move this over. Let me do something real quick.
I seen that and I was like, yeah, is this trying to be a meme maker? I was like, ooh, what's going on here?
Okay, so that should be good.
I
think.
Yeah,
That should be a
I'm
little bit
done. I can probably keep finding more, as I said, but Suplex City has to stop soon. I mean, eventually.
Of course.
Whoa.
Let's see if I can find
Dragon
this.
Whip.
That looks like fun.
What, making the goat flip multiple times like that?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be that goat, honestly. Like, look at that. It's like that huge stud.
Kitty.
Yeah, cats do some weird things sometimes.
Mm.
Yeah, I haven't seen our cats do that, but I mean, apparently they do kind of. They do bite or something.
Yeah, because you already have a cat that can open doors, so I'm not surprised with enough time they probably can learn to do what cat is doing here. Let's do some weird things.
That's funny because one of the gifts you posted had the mayor of Suplex City there. Basically the originator. Let's see what this one is. Oh, dang. Got slammed.
Can you really call what that cat did to that stuffed animal a suplex? That happened so fast. What the heck was he eating
Belly to
that?
belly.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, goodness. Okay, because the stream's been going pretty well. Hi, Real. How are you doing? It's like it's been running pretty well, even though I've been on this screen for probably the past maybe 24 minutes. I say 24 minutes, maybe 23, 22. Oh, okay.
I know you can count backwards.
Yes.
Why am I still on this animal well? Wait, no. I just do this back
Yes,
off.
this game is on the Nintendo Switch. Proof. Boom. Okay, anyway, let me try to get these results done here.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I posted in the Friday game that.
Sorry. Thank you for subscribing. Feel free to check out my videos. I do a bunch of playthroughs of Switch games. Okay.
See if that's feasible and well, it should be feasible.
What is?
Even though I'm doing it from an offline perspective, because you just have to change your route. Because at least me testing it can tell me how many races would equate to 40 minutes, which shouldn't be that hard. Just races are around 2 to 3 minutes and all that kind of stuff. You can choose what time. Races for the minutes and stuff like that.
Okay. Cool. You gonna get Mario Kart?
Stop, but
yeah, let me get these results going. I think I might have too much open. Well, that's what happens. I don't want too much open at once.
Okay, I'm just gonna be lazy and do this.
Okay, so that's there.
Wait, those things are together? What the heck? Oh well.
What are you doing?
I was trying to post one of the images below, but it posted 2 GIFs in one, or a GIF and a pic.
Me, so I can move me up. Like, honestly, I'm surprised I got second place. It's really weird. It's getting really quiet in here, and I think it's my connection. I keep thinking it's my connection. So
we're all just staring at you.
6.
Eh.
I can never tell because that hasn't been a problem. That's a good thing. Let's see. I'll be here.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I was trying to do some.
This one looks like it hurts.
I mean, usually on Saturday nights, I do stream Smash. Not this Saturday, but mostly other Saturdays. So it's like if we're still playing Smash in 5 months, it's like you can feel free to come on by at around 10 p.m. Eastern time, because we usually run an arena.
make sure you let them know that we usually hold up to 6 people, because max 8, but with 8 people just takes so long to juggle back and all that kind of stuff. So 6 is better, even though you could do 4, but 4 just seems not boring, but eh. But,
What he said. But yeah, it's like we usually do arenas with up to 6 people, just like have a good rotation of people going. It's like if we do 8, then it usually gets chaotic with people jumping in and wanting to start matches immediately after every match, which is why we say please wait. So yeah.
Wait, I just realized he's holding his crotch when he's doing that.
Okay.
It's like no, it's like there is no context, like what people are hearing.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, the disaster kick into the suplex.
Yeah, it's 2 wrestler dudes. One of them is holding their crotch as the one going down. Okay, but I'm still saying it.
Oh my goodness.
I see the one with Miss Nagatoro on there. Just got done with the 2nd season of that. See, what do you recommend?
So I just said, holding crotch. I just said that he's doing a crotch chop. People understand that without having context.
Like, what do you recommend? Switch or light switch or older or XL? You mean the OLED?
Huh?
Well, yeah, I think they mean the OLED.
Yeah, because OLED is it's a bigger screen. Even though they already mentioned OLED already, it's like there's an XL of the OLED or just whatever. There's only 3 types of switches.
New Switch XL?
Don't give Nintendo ideas at this late hour.
Let's see. I guess if you plan on playing portably and like on a TV or whatever, I would suggest the OLED if you have the money for it. Otherwise, if you're just gonna play it portably, is like maybe the light. Probably like a better opinion from people in this call that can.
No, I think you covered the gambit. Not to say that like if you can afford the OLED, because like if it doesn't really matter to you one way or the other, and you have a history of playing portables, but you also play games on the big screen, and not to say that you're looking for a budget, because getting like the normal V2 switch, because there's no Gen 1 Switch variants, because they don't sell those anymore, because the V2 ones has the slightly better, because the slightly better ones started from the Nintendo Switch Lite, and since then it's had a better battery. So it really just comes down to budget and your history of playing, what type of games you normally play, whether it's divided between portable play or playing on the television. It's really what it just comes down to, really.
Yeah, so you could probably go with either like the regular Switch, the version 2 that they came out with, that has like the better battery. Or you can go the OLED if your parents want to spend that much.
Yeah, because really Nintendo made a lot of choices, because like people make fun of me and say that like you can play portable with the OLED Switch, but now that I only have a dedicated only portable playing Switch, the few times I play portable on my OLED, now I can dedicate that time fully on my Switch Lite, which I have been playing more portably. It's funny how that worked like that. To be forced to just to play one way, is like, yeah, I'm playing that a little bit more now. Just a little bit more.
One question though. Do you plan on getting mainly physical games or going digital? Because they said they'll probably save a few bucks to get a game, so they'll likely get a regular Switch.
Yeah, because getting either one of those, you're obviously going to lean more on one certain type of a certain form of the game than the other. Because obviously, if you're getting a Nintendo Switch Lite, unless you have an idea of how many physical games you know you're going to get eventually or over time, then get a case. Because let's say that getting a Nintendo Switch, just a regular, if you're not getting a Switch Lite, you have to put those games somewhere for like that, or have the room to do that. Because most people who get a Switch Lite probably lean more on the digital side.
Yeah, if you're gonna play it on the TV, just get a regular Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm missing somebody here. Oh, CTK. Okay, there we go. Because I said they will probably get like Paper Mario. I guess this is Mario Deluxe, but there's a bunch of deluxe games out there, or Mario Wonder.
Yeah.
Because
I'm pretty sure that game has gone on sale, but sales for Nintendo means that the game is going to be like $39.99 or whatever, how much it drops down to, or $49.99. I don't know.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. First party Nintendo games, like I think Breath of the Wild probably went lower than $49.99. Probably once by mistake, and Nintendo didn't realize, oh, we dropped down the 7-year-old game, but all the other 7-year-old games are still the same. I was like, yeah, only one time.
Yeah, and let me double check on that as well.
I mean, because it'll go lower than it'll go lower than like the regular price if Nintendo has a sale.
Yeah, because sales happen often. Yeah, sales happen often, but I think they justify that it's always the same sale price. If it's not done by Nintendo, which in rare case, even if it's not done by Nintendo, everyone else has to sell the same price because it's just how they do stuff. Whether it's a game that's coming for the first time, games has to be charged the same price, retail and digitally, and back and forth. But if it's been out for a while, that changes a little bit. First party, there's no exception. If it isn't first party, like Ubisoft, for example, their games are always dirt cheap after a couple of months of a new game. I think that's also the case that if it's on sale really cheap digitally, it's really cheap physically, or sometimes not. Or
it depends.
Yeah, just
I know something like
just a heads up on the pricing.
Yeah.
He's Canadian. They're Canadian too, so.
Oh, okay.
So like that'll help. That'll help with like DL.
Okay.
That's the other person that's talking.
So, first party games on Switch are $49.99 in America, and for us it's like $54.99. So that's gone cheaper than that.
I think they're $59 here.
Yeah,
the 59.
Yeah.
When they're on, okay. So wait.
No, it's 60 regular price.
Yeah, because up in Canada, up in Canada here it's $79.99, and tax where I live brings it up to $90. Which, when you even think about PlayStation 5 games, and they're $70 up here, it's $89, and plus tax, that's like $100. That's like $100 for PlayStation 5 games.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. So that's why I'm not saying I'm particularly picky with PlayStation 5 games. Like Final Fantasy, that's a must. Like, if you're already a big fan, regardless if you're that type of person that doesn't want to see trailers or stuff like that, or you know the trailers leading up to it, you know you're gonna get it, and that's a worthwhile $100. It's kind of similar how I felt with why am I forgetting the game's name right now? Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. That game at the time when I got it for $100 seemed worth it, but after playing it, I realized that game could have been a little bit longer. But I'm not gonna really complain that it should have been longer. That was that worth $100. But,
Yeah, so they've been to America, and they said the money in America is more expensive than Canada.
He's not wrong.
But then they also said in Canada you can borrow the PS5 games at the library.
I don't know if you guys came to us. I wouldn't. know for certain you say that, oh, stuff in Canada is cheap compared to a Canadian trying to get stuff in America.
Yeah, I keep saying they because I don't know your pronouns because I assume everybody's a guy unless otherwise. I assume everybody's a white guy online until otherwise.
Yeah, I'm
Just-
a white guy.
Just so like everybody knows.
Oh.
So it's like I kept saying he, but it's like I don't know if you're a guy or a girl or like in between. So
Yeah, it's always safe to do that, especially in my line of work. When I see someone's name and I'm not sure if they're male or female, I just say they or their. That usually doesn't. Well, I wouldn't say it. I don't think I've ever had incidents where I have offended because I wasn't even using their or their, but no incidents.
but
And I remember when $1 used to be parity with you guys, and that was before 2014. 2014, our dollar just went to crapper.
you can just call them Ivan.
Hi, kitty.
Just
My
There's
cat's
like,
just,
there's like no
cat's
context to
walked into my
that.
room.
It's like you call them Ivan. It's like, hi, kitty. It's like that's. It's like no context there. It's like so
Kiki, come
ridiculous.
here.
Okay, Ivan. Let's see.
She's looking around my room.
Because
Going under my bed.
Ivan said I'll get like the popular games like Zelda.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Like I
those.
said, I
There's a lot of
think,
those.
yeah, like I said, there was probably one time Breath of the Wild went really cheap, and I think even a couple of months when Tears of the Kingdom came out, because I guess Nintendo knew how popular that is. There was only one time it got as low as the lowest price as Breath of the Wild. So unless there's a really good reason, because like now that I even think about it, Mario Kart 8 has always been bundled for the holidays, but I don't think I've ever seen Mario Kart 8 got as low as Breath of the Wild's low. I think there's a weird exception that like if the game is too successful, they can't sell it that cheap, but if it's just close to successful like Breath of the Wild, because I think Breath of the Wild sold as half as much as Mario Kart 8 at the moment, because I think Breath of the Wild is at 30 something and Mario Kart is at that, so it's like they decided like, yeah, we can't drop the price that low, but we can for this or whatever.
They cut the GameCube console in half and turned it into a Joy-Con? Or did they cut it? Then they cut the controller in half and turn it into a Joy-Con?
There's a company that makes Joy-Cons that are shaped like GameCube controllers.
Let's see how this one is, because I know what's going on with that one.
No, I haven't found a video.
I think Alien Boy posted that one. Yeah.
He did? Oh,
Yeah.
I must have missed that. Let's see, scroll. Oh yeah, he did. That's a weird one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I tapped out. I'm done.
Time, because like, you know how many times I say I quit and I keep coming back? Like my third time.
Yeah, I think like the bit rate's just been like just like wobbly. Cause there are probably some parts in the stream that it just gets horribly. And I guess somebody named Shark Mods made the video.
Has anyone done this one?
Hey, super duper monkey ball banana blast person. What up? Yeah, I only advertise this on Twitch, so I do that on there on my Facebook.
Gum on chewing is making me really thirsty now.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Can't remember the last time I had a pretzel. No, I remember. Maybe 6 months ago. That means, ew, DL. The last time you had a pretzel was near New Year's Eve. Gosh.
Yay!
Woo!
Last year.
Last year, man. Last year.
Yeah, last year was
That's
5
right.
months, 16 days, and 23 point something hours ago.
It was last year ago.
You haven't had a pretzel since last year.
Yeah,
That's a
my
long
memories,
time.
my memories
Oh,
were like that. I
16.
could remember certain things like that. Like I said, that the last time I ate a ding dong, that I'm pretty sure was elementary.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Okay, was that guy try to do a Mario jump that when you bounce on the ground and it makes you jump like that? That's kind of sick.
That is the
Whoa.
art
Yeah, yeah.
of selling the stunner.
Hmm. Yeah, I seen that GameCube Switch controller. I thought that thing was out months ago. Is this a new? Oh, it says new.
Oh, this is an
What's
old
that?
video.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay.
It's new
Sheesh,
like the
I'm
new
learning
Super
so
Mario Brother
much.
games are new.
Yeah, that got old once they released new Super Mario Bros. 2 and new Mario Bros. U in the same year. What were they thinking?
Yeah, thank you
That's
for
why I
coming
just
by,
act out.
Ian, Ivan. Oh my god. Thank you for coming by, Ivan. We do stream this every Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So feel free to come back. It's nice talking to you. They said you two are great, and I'm guessing that's to me and DL. For like talking about the whole Switch thing.
Well, remember us as the two black dudes. I don't know why I said it like that.
Sure. Yeah, we're black, but does that even matter?
That's why I'm just. Oh gosh, another dealism.
That's how you sell a stunner.
Realism. Ah.
Like how he kind of gave him an axe kick there.
No. Whoa.
Well, I'm gonna keep doing suplexes. I know what those are.
And specifically
Wait, what
called
was that?
German suplex?
That one. What's this one?
Okay, yeah, so
Okay,
these are the
I'm gonna
results
do this
for
one.
tonight's races. I'm surprised that I actually scored that high.
That's incomplete, but I like how it's incomplete.
It's incomplete.
That's a slideshow. That's what they call those.
Are you sure that looks like a very heavily edited slideshow? But I love it.
What did they do to that person?
Yeah, they're flipping over, so it's like hopefully everything sounds fine on the stream side,
Like-
whatnot.
You look at this GIF and it's like one of those things. Like, I want to know how it ends.
So for like the whole mic thing, it's like I kind of looked it up on Google and then found a video on YouTube and it's like, it's like this isn't going to work. And then I found it. I tried it because I tried it and then I did something else. And then it kind of worked, and then I kind of realized that I've done this before. So basically what I did was, I'm gonna sit back on my chair. So basically what I did was, originally, on the back of my mic, you could change I could change the gain on the mic from the Blue Yeti microphone, like on the back of it. I had it all the way down, and then the volume setting on my computer to 100%, basically. So that's how it was. So now I have the gain on the mic up all the way to 100, and then I turn down the volume I turned down the volume on the computer down to. I turned it down to 50, then I turned it down to 30.
Yeah, I would have done. I would have done 50 and then gauge from there. Yeah.
Bye, Surge. Oh yeah,
Hmm.
Let's see. So yeah, that somehow lowered the buzzing noise, or like just the noise in the background in general.
Hmm.
So it lowered it
figured
enough.
that.
Yeah, it lowered it enough that I think it's like the noise canceling. Let me actually. It's like the noise suppression filter is actually just eliminating that noise.
Yeah, because as sensitive as that, it seems like that's not something you can turn off. So you have to adjust yourself to a certain point where it's almost non-existent, and that itself can be a chore. But I guess to some people like the challenge, which I never really get when people say that a challenge I can do. But isn't the whole point of a challenge is that supposed to be challenging or hard? But yeah, you do you challenge.
Okay, so I do have echo cancellation on, and the noise suppression is on standard, so in Discord. So I'm guessing if you guys didn't hear that noise coming from my microphone
it's because of
last Saturday and all that, you definitely won't hear anything now. Because the thing is, OBS picked it up.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Machines hear everything.
I mean, like even with the noise suppression on, it's like it picked up that sound.
Yep.
It's like I would like listen. I would turn on monitor the microphone or whatnot, and I would hear it, and it's like I heard it in the last few Mario vs. Donkey Kong videos I edited, and I uploaded the last one earlier today. So the expert levels, like, give those a watch if you haven't. So is I heard that in those videos, it's like, oh yeah, I need to fix this problem.
Because everything has its own sound frequency, and that's even more amplified by anything that's digitized. So no matter how much we want to mask, like, it kind of makes me wonder, like, when people make movies nowadays, not like back then, because obviously it was hard to manage or edit those kind of things. Like, I know those people feel that they have to edit every little sound that's just coming from every direction. But I guess the more expensive your equipment, hardware, and software, it's not that much of a pain. But if you're on a budget, that must be just really annoying trying to figure out the kinks of that. I cannot imagine people who have to work on sound and sound editing for like movies. Sounds like a pain.
Yeah, it's like the main thing with that is since my mic is so sensitive or whatnot, it's like even with these settings, it can still pick up what's in the living room.
Yeah. You mentioned that before. You said that. I said do a test to see when Kristen and Kaze are whispering in the living room, and see if it hears that, if it can hear talking all the way from the living room, because that's crazy. Not you crazy. That's just crazy.
Yeah, because I think with the with the noise suppression and all that, 'cause I don't think you guys would be able to hear it.
That makes sense. Every time you ask, because so the only time we would hear it is, as you said, if we watch your videos, which makes sense. So, intriguing. But like I said, baby steps. You're making baby steps, making progress. Like I said, everything's a learning experience. Even if you get all these trials and errors. Life is trial and error, whether or not anyone wants to admit that or not.
Can you hear my chair?
No.
Nope.
Testing the boundaries, huh? Well, a chair is not digital. At least I think for now it's not digital.
So you can't hear that.
Nope.
Okay, that's good.
I'm pretty sure, even though I'm questioning, is my pacemaker digital? It sends electronic pulses. I don't know why I'm even questioning. That's a stupid thing to ask. I should know about that. I've been having this thing for years.
Yeah,
well.
because I was testing something last night, and then I guess it's like I don't think it was me, but it probably was me. I probably overloaded the internet or something, which caused it to go down for like a little bit.
So
But the thing,
there's other reasons outside that your internet went on its own, and there's another time you may have taken out your own internet. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was seeing what was possible with 1080p at 60 frames per second. It's like
That's a good way to see what will happen, a good way or a bad way.
Yeah, because it's like I did a bandwidth test first, and then it's like I was going to actually go live, and then like test something with a game that I haven't played yet, that like I want to play 1080 60 frames per second or whatever, but it's like everything I was trying on the recording side, because like I was tempted to record as well, and I think, well, it probably would have happened on the stream too, but it's like I streamed and then started recording, and then just like played a little bit. I played a little bit. It's like it didn't really do anything with the like the preview screen or whatever that I was viewing to like actually play on. But then I stopped it to stop the recording. Who left?
It goes AB.
Oh, see AB. I stopped the recording, watched it, and then it was choppy. So then I did another one, it was choppy. Then I did another one, it was choppy. Well, I did another one. Well, the third one I did, I think that's when my internet first went down, and then that is like it went back up like a few minutes later. And then I tried it again. I tried to do another test recording. I think it happened is I think it didn't actually go live, and then my internet went down. But that recording was not choppy. It's like I don't really remember what I did to actually like fix that.
I was gonna say, I thought you said you don't remember what you did to cause that. Don't you just hate it as like you didn't mean to do what you did, but it made that work, and whatever that made that work, I don't know how I did that. That's
yeah, annoying. But because I'm pretty sure I wasn't live, so that's why it was smooth. Welcome back, Ivan. But yeah, then like the internet was down for about like maybe an hour and a half. But it's like now it has now my computer has 2 connections that it's connected to, and one of them's VPN for my antivirus software, which it's like I'll have to pay the.
Like I said,
I'll have to pay the subscription for like another year for that.
Oh, okay.
I think like within the next week. And I also had to pay for my cell phone service, which I think I need to get more of that.
Yeah, you're doing a lot of trials and errors. So
see ya, Ivan.
Keep doing that until you find what you're looking for. That's really all I can say in your situation. But it sounds like I said, you're making some baby steps to rectify what you need to do to get back into proper streaming shape. So people obviously have to bear in mind in what you're doing and how you're doing in the time being till you get all your ducks in a row.
Yeah, because the main thing is like right now is just with the Mario Kart streams. Because last week with Super Mario RPG and Smash, I had problems starting with Super Mario RPG because of like how I was like setting it up or whatever. But then I changed it back and everything went fine afterwards. And then I swapped over to Smash with the restream profile that I used for Mario Kart. And it's like that went fine. And it's like I don't think I really changed anything other than like maybe taking dynamic bitrate off instead of having it on. And like if the stream was choppy at certain points, it was likely dropping frames, which having dynamic bitrate or whatever, it drops the bitrate to prevent drop frames, to like keep it going at like a smooth, keep the stream smooth at the same frame rate. But that's still in beta, and it occasionally has problems with it just either going too low or going too high.
Well, yeah, that's the whole thing, because dynamic in just a basic word frame is a range, and if it's not tested as a beta, there's going to be highs and there's going to be lows. So as much as it's trying to search for the best balance, beta or not, it's a trial and error within a trial and error. So
yeah, I think like the only thing I need to figure out now, like audio wise, is, because I probably won't be able to solve it really, is
it sounds like you're getting close to solving it, especially what you realizing what you mentioned about raising your computer level and what you found on your mic. It sounds like you're making some progress there.
Yeah, it's just
we'll see, because obviously, as I said, obviously we can't hear it as you're streaming, but anything that you do post, we can hear your results and see if anything is better. But basically, all we can do.
Yeah. But
well,
there's one more thing, because I know you're probably about to go.
Yeah.
Do you guys hear an echo coming from me
at all? From you?
Well, like while y'all are talking.
No. Most of the times, if we hear echo, we know what causes this. PB. So yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
I know usually when like I happen to like edit a video, like maybe Smash, because like I try with the Smash Down or whatever. I know that at the beginning of like that Smash Down is like I could hear the Discord. Well, I could hear the Discord audio coming from my mic audio.
Oh, okay. So only you hear it, but you still ask if we can hear what you hear, pretty much.
Yeah, because the mic's picking up something. I just don't know what it is, but it's probably from the Discord.
Okay. It is definitely picking up something, because that's how there's different variations of how these echoes work wherever and how you hear them. But what you're saying makes sense of how that form of echoing is happening. But yeah, I think I do recall in that Smash Down, because it started to become a blur between what issues you were having one week and another week. I do remember hearing some echoing, and yes, Phoebe was there, and we can fault him for that. But when PB has an echo, I know how that echo sounds, and this echo sounded different. So I think I know what you were talking about. I vaguely remember. But anyways, yeah. Good races, everyone. I won't be in next week. I know you guys will miss me. Yeah. Get it out of the way. But this is a must play for me. I'll be back the week afterwards for whatever we're gonna do for our 10th anniversary, and I'll be doing some testing tomorrow to see how the how many races for 40 minutes is gonna be. So I'll let you guys know how that all goes. So
Okay.
All right.
well, till next time, guys. Good races later.
Good night.
Later.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yay.
Yes.
We're AT&T.
Wow.
I was like, what? And it's like, oh.
We're not really. Don't complain to us.
I mean, I don't really have this many problems with AT&T that I do with like the company that has our internet now. Like I've had problems, but it's like they don't really last that long. It's like it had been like so long since I've had internet problems, really.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we just need to have access to the router, which we don't because it's in like a little lockbox in the laundry room, and we don't have the key to it. So it's like apparently they're coming by Monday, and I guess they're gonna do something. It's like the internet people are coming by Monday, so like maybe we'll get the key there, and then if problems happen to our internet, I can actually go in there and check it out and just reset the router whenever I can. So no, that'd be that much.
And yell at it to work.
It's like, why aren't you working? Which is weird because my room is right next to the laundry room. It's like I just have to walk to the next room and like to do laundry. It's amazing. I haven't had to do laundry because whenever they do laundry, it's like they just keep the clothes in the washer or the dryer for some reason and just forget about them. But it's whatever.
I think my cat has invaded my parents in the bathroom. I'm gonna go take care of that. Good night, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night, everyone.
You have anything to say to CTK?
Good morning, CTK.
Good morning.
It's not morning.
And afternoon and good night.
It's morning here. Early morning.
Yeah. Technically 12 o'clock here.
Yay! Good morning,
Yep.
breakfast. Breakfast.
Yeah, I did update the Google Doc. I didn't update it all the way because I was eating dinner at that time. They came back with dinner, so I ended up eating dinner. Then we watched something.
What? And you didn't let me steal your dinner?
I still have a little bit. Just like three boneless wings from Wingstop.
Well, you can eat it for breakfast because it's no longer dinner, it's breakfast.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna eat that in a little bit.
I'm gonna go hunt the cat now. Bye!
Bye.
Yep. See y'all later.
Alright, see y'all. Cool. Alright, so we usually have discussions like that after the races. It really depends on what the conversation is. Is this that what I have been doing for the past basically the past month is since the move had to switch internet providers because the housing community that we live in now, it's like there's a company that offers it to like the entire neighborhood. So like basically we have we're supposed to have I think gig internet. It's probably considered fiber optic, but it's like I don't exactly know like what the max speeds are that we're supposed to get, because I know my computer doesn't get them, but I know my computer doesn't get those speeds, but my phone gets close to those speeds. I think we're supposed to have I think it's supposed to be like 500 gig speeds. I think it's supposed to be 500. But I think my phone gets in like the 100 gig range. So it's not straight 100. It's not straight 100 gigs. But I don't think it's actually 500 gigs. Not sure, but it's like that's what like certain things say. Certain things saying like certain settings and whatnot is like the max that this can get is like these speeds with like this upload, but it's like I've seen the upload as high as the download speeds because they're supposed to be parallel speeds. So like with this connection, well, like with this provider, because if it's 100 down, it's 100 up, and up is needed for streams, and we have more than enough for streams, and like we have way more than enough for streams, whether it's just streaming from a streaming service like Netflix and all that, or just streaming or live streaming with Twitch and stuff. I have more than enough. I could put I can put the bit rate to the maximum of what Twitch has, or the maximum of what YouTube has, which I don't think they have a maximum. I think you can apparently put it at any speed on YouTube, but I think the speed is, I think the recommended speed is 10 megabits per second for YouTube stuff. But I don't stream exclusively to YouTube. It's like if I stream, I will stream to Twitch. It's like Twitch is primary, YouTube is secondary, but now it's like YouTube's still secondary. Because if it's like a cooldown Saturday stream, which there will be one this upcoming Saturday, it is streamed exclusively to Twitch, because they're usually games that I plan on recording, plan on editing, and plan on uploading to my YouTube channel. And yeah, the game I'm going to be playing is Super Mario RPG. So gonna continue playing that, like get a real good session, good long session of that. Get a little bit further in there. So yeah, there's the talk about Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. I think the max resolution on that is 1080, but the frame rate's at 30. That's possible. I could possibly do that, but I'd honestly have to test. I'd honestly have to do stream tests now, because even though I upgraded my RAM, I'm still having certain problems trying to stream at 1080. And the max I could do with 1080 is 30 frames. I'm nowhere close to doing 60, which is what I was testing yesterday being Wednesday. So, because basically the one thing I want to be able to do is stream 1080p 60 frames per second, being able to record that at the same time as well, so I'd be able to play certain games that I've been wanting to play on stream which is why I haven't played certain games yet for my channel that I've wanted to play, because those are games that I want to stream. I would like to stream. It's also mainly because I never had time to actually record. Because I started losing that time. I started losing that time like probably like sometime last year, like early last year. Because like the only time, because before, like with the Switch launching, I'd only have time when I would only have time when I'm on my off days, but then there would be, but then it'll get to the point where it's like I was working as I'd have to get a new job because Toys R Us closed or whatever. So then basically I have to work around to recording after I get home from work before my brother gets home. And then I'd usually be tired after work and then taking a nap, and it's like, yeah, that wasn't possible anymore. So it's like the only part that I could actually record stuff would be right after work, if I got off of work early enough in the day. If like I had an early day instead of like a late day. So it's like even with that, it's like that still limits me. It's like I was limited, but it's like it limits me further. But then like I ended up leaving that other job, and then leaving that one. That gave me time to record a little bit until I got another job. So then, like with that schedule, it's like it pretty much made it impossible to. Oh, excuse me. Pretty much made it impossible to record any gameplay from when I got off until when my brother got home, because it would pretty much vary like when he would get home. And like it really got to that point with Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, because those, it's like those have long sessions, or like long chapters and stuff like that. So I pretty much prepped for going into like one of the battles. So I'd prep the setup, like basically explain what I was going to do, go into the mission, do the mission. Might take long. I might end up dying once or so, but then it's like I would get through it. And then there may be a cutscene afterwards if it's a main story. If it was a main story stage. So it'd be there might have been a cutscene before the prep for that battle. And like watch that, and then going to the prep stage, then going through all the prep, and then explaining the prep, and then going into the actual battle, and then playing through the battle, and then beating it. Then there being more cutscenes, and then it's the start to the next chapter, and then there's a cutscene, and then there's the whole camp situation where I basically had to go around and talk to everybody, which I did because there's content, so I don't really want to forget anything in that instance. I was like, do all that, and then basically see what's next. As usually if it's a main chapter battle, that basically be all that I'd be able to record. So it'd be that main battle, and then if I have time to do the camp section, then I do the camp section, and then that'll be it. And that'd pretty much be like, that would pretty much be 2 parts. And then if there's like smaller battles in between that I have to do before getting to the main battle, which I did have to do, it's like I'd have to do those, but then there'd be it's like there'd probably be a lot going up to there. Lot getting up to the point to go into the main mission. And then also doing stuff in between those sessions. Well, yeah, doing stuff in between those sessions to pretty much equip everybody with what they need, like what'll be good. And then also like the support conversations and all that. Because like the support conversations would basically be their own part. It's like, depending on how many I had gathered up to that point, it really depends on how long that would be. But like all in all, it basically depended on the game to where if I had time to record a session after work before my brother gets home from work. And it's like, that's usually in between, like, maybe at the least an hour, at the very most 2.5 to 3. So now it's like, I definitely have that time, but I'm currently working. I'm currently working. I am not currently working. I'm currently looking for work. So I have to look for something at home because like I don't have a car, so I can't drive anywhere, and there's nothing around this place. There's nothing around this area since it's a newly developed area. So it's been hard trying to like get the focus enough to look for something, because it's really boring looking on Indeed or like any of those other job searching sites. Because like Indeed's probably the best one, because monster.com is garbage. It gives you less information than Indeed. And I did LinkedIn, because I do have LinkedIn or whatever, but it's like that's kind of falling into the monster.com territory, because I don't really use that much. But just need to find something. Because for the most part, this probably, it's like right now, this is probably the most freedom I've had in years. I haven't really done much with it because we just got here. We just had to fix all these problems that we're having. I know the main problem right now is the internet situation. It's like, because I'm streaming on Wi-Fi, it's why these problems are happening. Now it's like, I didn't mind that it led to me upgrading the RAM, because it seems like, I guess that was a good thing for the most part. I don't know. I honestly don't know if I can upgrade my graphics card, because I think if I knew what I was doing and I was able to upgrade my graphics card to something better, which I have like no idea on. I have like no idea on like any of that, because I put the Elgato HD60 Plus Because I actually connected that to my computer. And it's like, I was able to do the RAM thing. But it's, I kind of hate how it, like, you have to put it in, because it doesn't just, like, fit in the slot. You have to, like, rock it. You have to rock the little wafer thing. That's what my brother called it. You have to rock it into the slot. And then, like, they have to, the sides, they have to, push down enough. So, like, the little, has, like, little hook things on the side. Click in. And it's like, I was so worried that I would break one of them. Hate changing the RAM. Because, like, I kind of had to test that out, just to see, like, what the whole deal was with it. Like, where it was, like, how it actually, connects into there and all that. Because I took it out and then had to put it back in. It's like, I don't want to break this one that I just took out. I just want to see how everything works. Like, how I have to put all that stuff in and whatnot. Got it and everything, like, works fine. Like, the graphics card thing, no idea, like, what I'd have to do. I think, like, if I have to, because I think that's the one thing holding the computer back, it's the graphics card, because it's like OBS runs on the GPU, which is the graphics card, and it's not really good enough to actually run it. It was like it is, but like not to the extremes. And I think if I had a better GPU, if I had a better graphics card, then I'd actually be able to stream at 1080p 60 frames. I think that's what's holding this back. Because I was thinking about getting a new computer, but if I can actually upgrade my computer enough to be able to do all that, it's like I'll do that instead, because it'll cost way less money. But I believe the main problem's my connection to the internet. Because I think if I was connected through Ethernet, this wouldn't be a problem. But I think like the one main thing is that since the router's in another room and there's no like Ethernet plugs in this room, it makes it hard to do. It makes it hard to like actually set that up for like an Ethernet connection for my computer. It's like if there was a plug in here, then this wouldn't be a problem. I'd rather be connected through Ethernet than Wi-Fi. But that's basically why pretty much every stream I've been talking about this problem, because it's been a problem and it's still going to be a problem. But I think I could upgrade my computer to work excellently with anything streaming wise. I could either buy a new computer that would work with everything streaming wise. It's just a connection that's holding me back. It's just that being the main problem, which is likely preventing me from streaming 1080p at 60 frames. Because that's the goal, other than finding a job. But but I think with having the time to actually record gameplay, record like playthroughs on my own time, which I have not done in a while. I think the last time I did that was with Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. That was the last game I did that with. It's It's like anything else that's been going up on the channel has been from streams, from playthroughs I've done on stream. Because I still have like so much to edit, and either editing or making thumbnails or making descriptions for those playthroughs and all that. It's like if I didn't have to worry about the thumbnails for like a bunch of playthroughs, because I know my thumbnails aren't all there. It's like because I would like them to be about the game, like have it like the style of the game, or like something reminiscent to what's in the game, like with the Mario vs. Donkey Kong stuff. My whole playthrough is up on YouTube, so check that out if you haven't. Anyway, like with Mario vs. Donkey Kong, I had the thumbnails I had the thumbnail to be like the title screen in the game, combined with the box art. So it's like the white stripe through the middle, like going diagonally, the Mario and the Donkey Kong little windows on the corners, and then like any text on there other than like the Mario vs. Donkey Kong logo. I tried to have it close to like what was in the game. Now, like with some playthroughs that I've done, it's like I want to have it. It's like if it's a Super Nintendo game, I want to try to have the thumbnail be something that shows what I'm doing in that video, which is also like surrounded with, which it also looks like the Super Nintendo box art, at least with those anyway. It's like something showing what's happening within that part of the playthrough, and then like also a title related to what's going on in the part of the playthrough, but nothing too spoilery in the thumbnail or in the title of the video, because I don't want to be one of those people. If it's like a final boss situation, oh, it's like if it's the final boss situation, oh, it's the finale or something like that for a game that just came out or something. I don't want the final boss to be in the thumbnail. I don't want to really reference who the boss is in the final thumbnail, unless it's a really old game. Then it's like a game that's been played a lot, like Donkey Kong Country or something. You know the main boss is K. Rool, so I just put him in the thumbnail. No big deal. So yeah, for mainly newer games and stuff like that, it's like I might have a shot from the final boss fight, but it was like it'll be obscured with like maybe like a vignette type thing. So like it'll show whoever the main character is, but then it's like if the boss is also on the same screen, it's like I'll kind of have like the circle highlighting the main character, but then the boss is covered by the darkness. Kind of like how I did with Paper Mario Color Splash. I really like that playthrough. It's like if you guys haven't seen that playthrough, it's like give that a watch. I really enjoy playing that game. It's like, I mean, it's no 1,000-year door, but I enjoy playing it. It's like I think the Sticker Star is the worst Paper Mario game. I'll just say that. I think like Color Splash fixed like a majority of the problems. There were still problems, but it fixed a majority of the problems that Sticker Star had. Like it seemed like there was actually story and like likable characters and stuff like that. So it seemed like Sticker Star didn't really have that much of a story. But I still have to play Origami King. It's like I want to play through 1,000 Year Door again. But it's like I don't think I'm not gonna have the game when it comes out. Cause I normally order games from Amazon. It's like I might order it from Walmart. Cause like I used to work at a Walmart. It's like it was a secondary thing. But it's like I don't have a car, so I can't like actually go anywhere. It's like I'd probably have to drive really far anyway. Yeah, it's like they stopped taking orders for 1,000 Year Door for Amazon and Walmart, so yeah, it's like I can't get them that way. Or like if I'm able to from Amazon, it'd have to be when it's available again on Amazon. But I won't have it immediately. But that's something I would like to play on stream. Either on stream or play it on my own time and like record it and all that. Because I think if I do end up playing a Paper Mario game, it'll be that one, and then I'll play Origami King after it. So there's that, and like that whole explanation as to why some of these streams have been going on longer than usual, like now, because it's like I'd be offline by now, but is I'm just talking about like all the streaming problems and whatnot. It's like that's just been a thing for this entire month. I mean, like last week we couldn't even finish Mario Kart. It was like we did finish it, but it's like the stream screwed up so much that it missed a few races and it missed the last few races. To the point where when it got back on track, I think it was the last few races, but it didn't matter because it was still messing up. I think during that and then after the fact. So it was like, with the VOD, at least on YouTube, basically got rid of like all the restarted streams on there, because when OBS disconnects and reconnects, which is the one problem I've been having on the Twitch and the YouTube side, when that happens, the stream just immediately ends, and then it just starts up a whole nother stream. Instead of like on Twitch, what it's supposed to do is like if something happens to like the OBS connection, which is like it disconnects and then reconnects or whatever, it's like there should be like a little timetable to where it goes back online. Well, it's like it doesn't completely stop the stream. It's like there's still like a good amount of time before it stops the stream. So it's like you can stop the stream, and it's like you have like maybe a minute to start it up again, and it'll be part of the same VOD, basically. It's like what I'm kind of talking about here. It's like with this disconnecting, reconnecting thing with OBS, it just ends the stream, which ends the VOD right there, and then starts a new stream, basically starts a new VOD. And it's like with that's irritating on the YouTube side because like with what I'm talking about with the stream kind of disconnecting and then like trying to reconnect, and then it reconnecting and staying within the same VOD for Twitch for that for that one stream. If the same thing happened for the YouTube side, it'd make different live broadcasts. So that's the one thing I don't like about streaming on YouTube. Like another thing is when using Restream or whatever, I need to find out a way to be able to create the live stream and schedule it so when I go live, it'll start on that setup, on that stream that's set up, instead of making an entirely new one. Because like I've tried that before and it didn't work, the Restream. So like at some point I'm going to attempt to look that up and see what that problem is. I was like, if I have to do a setup on YouTube, have it like a standard setup on YouTube for like Mario Kart or Smash or something like that, and then set it up to have that event, creating events or whatever on YouTube or whatever. Like create those events. I'll create those setups, have it set the stream in Restream to that event. So when I start the stream, so when I actually schedule that setup for a stream, for the schedule, and I go live, it goes live on that setup rather than creating a new one. Because like if anybody knows how to do that, it's like within like the boundaries of Restream and all that, which allows me to simulcast to Twitch and YouTube. It's like, let me know in the comments when this is done, because I definitely would like to have that information so I can make setting up the simulcast stuff easier, rather than the setup now to when I go live. I basically have to go into the settings and pretty much set everything up. So like the title, it's like, so I'll have to do the title anyway. Title, description, the thumbnail, the tags for it, and like turning off the DVR for at least the Mario Kart stuff anyway. Because it's like it seems like with Restream, you can't set the YouTube stream to low latency, because since it creates its own thing from like the stream, when you start the stream through Restream, because it creates a whole new thing, and like you can't have the defaults being low latency or ultra low latency. So it's like I'd rather have that, or like the YouTube and the Twitch side, so it's closer to the same thing. So you like have something to watch, rather than trying to have like the best quality possible. It's like I'd like to have good quality, but I'd like to have the best quality possible. But it's like if it's not there, then it's not going to be there. Whereas like the whole thing is just trying to figure out why I'm having whatever problems I've been having with OBS, with the disconnecting and reconnecting, which has been a problem tonight, but it's like the bitrate's been all over the place. I've had like 4,191 dropped frames. That's because I don't have the dynamic bitrate thing on. It's like I think that was one of the things that was causing all those disconnection problems. It just might have to do with the day and like how the Wi-Fi is working at that point. Because like it's not the time of day, because I stream usually around the same times, like at 10 p.m. Eastern time, and it usually goes about this long. But it's like I want to figure out. I want to figure out like what changed between Smash on last Saturday and Mario Kart tonight. I need to clean this thing. Because I think like I maybe changed like 2 or 3 settings for something. It's like maybe that screwed it up, but it's like I've been having problems with Mario Kart for a while, like streaming wise. So, and last Saturday was, I think it was the first time I hadn't had any problems with Smash, which was great actually. I wonder if those problems would have happened if I were recording at the same time. But it seems like most of the time I don't have a problem like that if I'm just streaming a single player game rather than a multiplayer game, which are what Smash and Mario Kart are. But you can't play them single player. But anywho, it was like with like single player playthroughs and stuff like that, it's like I haven't really been having a problem with playing those games on stream, like while recording them. So I don't know, it's a really weird situation, which is likely the main answer to the question of what the problem is my computer being connected to Wi-Fi and me streaming through Wi-Fi. That's likely what this problem is. And it's like I do need to change some other things on here as well. Because like a main problem is like, I guess the max audio buffering, and like the main thing that's causing that is I think it's a VLC. Let me see what it's called. Oh, I think it's called like the VLC video source, which I'm basically using that as a jukebox to play a bunch of video game music from my computer. It's like I don't really know like the inner settings to it or whatever. I've just been trying different things and I don't know. I guess I need to do something with that, like to have, like mainly have, because I need something better than this jukebox thing to like play music in between these sessions and whatnot, like in between like the gameplay scenes and whatnot, in between the gameplay scenes, not in the gameplay scene, because you don't want silence, but you do want like something to listen to. So it's like I kind of want to fix that issue as well. With like, it says it's a critical problem, so I want to eventually fix that and see if that actually helps. But I have been running the streams on the hardware encoder, so I think if I were connected through an Ethernet, it's like all my problems would pretty much be solved. Because I only use the software encoder for streams, so I can record with the hardware encoder. So like both both encoders weren't being overloaded with handling the stream and handling the recording as well. So, because I think I could use the hardware encoder for both streaming and recording. Is this needing like a stable connection? I just need a stable connection, basically, to my internet. That's the main issue. Is like I can't solve it on my own. And it's like I might have to ask them about it when they come by on Monday. Because if I can get an Ethernet connection, I'd be set. If I were able to figure out how to change my graphics card without having to like actually do anything drastic, then I'd like to do that too. But I think like upgrading the graphics card, I have to change out the like the power source. They call it something like power something. They call it something else, but I basically have to change that out to something else to be able to handle all that power, which makes sense. So it's like if those aren't too expensive, it's like I could do that. It's like if I can upgrade my computer without having to get a new computer in order to stream, because that's his main thing here, streaming. So if I could do that, then I should be good. It's just being out here without a job, I'd like to actually stream during the week. By streaming during the week, I mean like probably in the afternoon or something. Probably in the afternoon for like a couple hours or so. I just need to find a game that I can play for those few hours, you know. Basically get a little bit more eyes out there on me. It's like for the most part, like for my streams and whatnot, I see Thursday streams, the Mario Kart streams, as like the Ninfora community streaming for everybody. It's like I host the stream, but it's us streaming. It's us streaming our races for an hour, and then discussions afterwards and whatnot. It's just like I'm just providing a platform. It's like Saturdays I consider my streams, even though it's like we have the Smash nights, but it's like the Smash nights aren't as big as the Mario Kart nights, because we have more people playing during Mario Kart than we do Smash. So yeah, because if I didn't play Smash on Saturdays, because like they used to have 2 nights for it, they used to do like Tuesday and Saturdays. I was like, why have 2 nights? I think like that was like my main complaint. It's like, why have 2 nights? Just like do it on Saturday. And then it's like they agreed to that, and then they just started doing them only on Saturdays. Tuesdays for like special occasions, like as in DLC character releases and stuff like that. So it's like if I didn't stream Smash on Saturdays, I'd probably still be doing. It's like I'd probably do. I would do like the pre-game like playthrough stuff. The stuff I do on the pre-game playthroughs, which is like basically just playing through a game. Just playing a game on stream is like the the Saturday streams overall, like my idea of it was basically cool down Saturday. It's like I just go on Saturday night, play a game for a few hours, so you can just cool down from the week. For like those that work Monday through Friday, so I cool down on a Saturday and just chill with the game, play that, whatnot. But I incorporated it into the like Smash Saturday schedule to have it on the third Saturday of every month, to take a break from playing Smash every Saturday. And the Mario Kart stuff, that's been going on since Mario Kart DS, I believe. Back on the original Insider forums. But it's like I was only like integrated into that with like Mario Kart Wii through my brother, since he was part of Insider. And then like Insider ended, it's like the community made 2 different sites, or like 3 different ones. My brother went to one of them, which was Insider 2. And then Insider 2, from Insider 2, it spawned Ninfora because of certain site ownership issues. So I didn't join until Insider 2. Because I was only in because of my brother. So, yeah. Yeah, so I see the OBS, it looks like it's kind of unstable here. It's at 1 bar. It's probably causing a problem on the stream. Which kind of sucks, because I kind of want to wait until it fixes itself before ending the stream. Because my words are probably just being jumbled up by the connection and whatnot. Which sucks. And it's just doing this randomly. But it's not disconnecting or anything, so... It's like, the stream health is fine on... It looks like it's fine on Twitch. But it's like, it's still 1 bar, so it's still having problems on YouTube. But, for those that are there, I'm going to end this for the YouTube side. To, like, not have them suffer anymore. So, for the people on the YouTube side, I do thank you for watching. I do thank you for just staying around and just listening to me rant about my streaming problems for the past month. I wish things were better, but with the move caused problems. It's like I don't know what I'm gonna do with future uploads at the moment, like with like this upcoming week, because I have no clue. But for those on the East Coast, or like on Friday, there's going to be another video going up. It'll be the session of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time that I played with the guys a few weeks ago. So that'll be a longer video, longer than the TMNT arcade, since it was a longer game. So I do thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the races, or the discussions afterwards, or me just rambling about my stream problems for almost the past hour, I do thank you for listening. I thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I still need to like actually learn what a TED Talk is. But it's like, I don't know why I said that. Anyway, so if you enjoyed the stream at like any moment, feel free to like the VOD, comment on it, share it with your friends or anybody that would enjoy Mario Kart. And also check out my stuff on everything else on my YouTube channel. If you like that stuff there, you can feel free to subscribe. And you'll get like notifications for when I upload videos, like any videos, because like I always have that setting on for anything I upload. Notifications for my videos and when I go live on days that I do simulcast on Twitch and YouTube. And for those that would like to check out any just any Twitch exclusive streams, which will be this Saturday. It'll be the Cooldown Saturday stream, which starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time this Saturday. I will be continuing my Super Mario RPG playthrough. I'm just gonna play that, and then we'll see how far I get from where I am, which is the wrecked ship currently. So I do thank you for watching, and until next time, this is for the YouTube side. I'll be seeing ya. Have a good night, YouTube. Okay, let me play the music again. Oops. Let's play that. Okay, thank you for y'all watching YouTube. I really need to edit all the other Mario Kart stuff. I'll see you guys next Thursday. I hope y'all have a good night for the YouTube side. See ya.